So I think it's time that I get in on this whole selling everything I own stuff, but not everything. This trailer though, this is for sale. Why is this for sale? Because I already bought its replacement. It's on the way here right now. This is my 1992 Trailese 35-ton folding neck lowboy trailer. I call them low beds, but we're in Oregon and everybody gets all uppity if you don't say lowboy, so lowboy, whatever. Either way, this thing is for sale. Brand new deck on it. Not brand new, it's like a year old, but it's basically like brand new because it's had like 6 things on it in that year. Great tires, all tight suspension, good brakes, beautiful custom paint job done by David's Custom Paint Jobs, right over there in the dirt. 2 cylinders are there rebuilt, the other ones don't leak, no air leaks, no hydraulic leaks, all LED lights. Perfectly good, ready to go trailer, $35,000. I think that's a deal for that trailer. I mean, I should probably price it higher, but $35,000, you can have it. 22 foot of flat deck, 40 foot overall. And if you're in Oregon, you know that 40 foot overall means you can go wherever you want with no length restrictions, no matter how long your truck even is in front of it. Yeah, 22 foot of flat deck and a very, very minimal rise over the back end. This is an incredibly handy, lightweight trailer, weighs 14,000 pounds as it sits right there. So you can actually get quite a bit on it. Ready to go? And could be yours. This beautiful beast right here, not for sale because it's already gone. Like, it's still here, but really it's gone. And its replacement is already secured and going to be coming back. So this one, done and gone. And for all intents and purposes, its replacement has already been here. Does that make sense? This transaction's already happened. Are you getting the theme I'm going with? Sold it. Why? Because I already bought its replacement. Sold it. Why? Because I already got its replacement. Oh, and if you're wondering why you're getting this video instead of like an off-road recovery video or something like that we haven't done in forever, it's because I haven't done one of those in forever. And also, even like the normal work type of videos, we went on vacation for a week. You saw that. But that was a week's worth of calls and stuff like that I didn't do, and it's also the middle of our dead season, so I haven't done any recovery. Actually, the last recovery I've done was when we took that wrecker out and we got that truck off the train tracks, got hit by the train. And yes, it got hit by the train. It was sitting still, the train came and hit it. People got mad at me for saying that the truck got hit by the train and not the train hit the truck, because that makes it seem like it's the train's fault. It doesn't say it's the train's fault. The train was not at fault, but the truck was sitting there and the train came along and hit it. So when I say the truck got hit by the train, that's exactly what happened. Get over it. Okay, Willys wagon. Yes, this is for sale. Why? Because there's already a replacement coming for it. Mainly what this does is off-road recovery in the winter where I need wheels instead of tracks. Guess what? I have something else coming that will do off-road recovery in the winter when I need wheels instead of tracks. So, Willys wagon, 1949 Willys wagon, the first year of four-wheel drive in the Willys wagon, which doesn't really matter because everything that makes this be four-wheel drive is completely different anyway, but still cool. Also, the last year of the flat-fronted fenders. All the newer ones have like a body line in here. This is the last of that right there. Badlands 12,000 pound winch on the front. Super cool old jack that I've never used and never will, but I really like it because it's old and cool, so I leave it here. The reason it says Willie on the bumper is because the guy who built this, his dad's name was Willie. So he put that on there. His dad passed away. That's on there, so that stays on there. It has got 34-inch tires with some Icon bead lock wheels. Yes, those are bead locks. DOT, street legal, whatever you want to call it, bead locks. A 1999 OBD2 easy plug-in scan tool, all that stuff. Vortec V6 700 R4 transmission, MP231 transfer case, Dana 30 front axle, Chrysler 8 1/4 rear. You've got some super comfortable, no joke, surprisingly comfortable Honda Odyssey seats. Hydro assist on the front steering, all your gauges, heat and vintage air AC, but the vintage air AC has a leak. So it's only cold for like the day you charge it and the next day it's not. Dual swing out bumper on the rear. Full size spare on another bead lock. Ready to go, you know, that's a highway driver, drive anywhere rig. $22,000. Also, if you're thinking like, hey, I called you to come do a tow or recovery. You told me you were too busy. Now you're saying it's dead season, there's nothing to do. Correct, I was too busy at the time. The problem with like towing and recovery world is can't schedule work. So if I'm busy doing something else, or I'm out of town or working on another business thing or something like that, and you call and I can't actively hop in the truck and go do it right now, I'm too busy and I miss that, but then it's still dead and we don't get any other recovery. So that does kind of suck. Yes, I know some people called me to haul some stuff, to do some tows. It's been like 2 or 3 like off-road recoveries in the last like 2 months. And each time one of those came in, I was not available to go do it because it's kind of something that had to be done right now. So yeah, it's very frustrating when it's been completely dead and I've had none of that type of work. And then when people call, I have to tell them I'm too busy, can't do it. It's weird, it sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, this truck right here, not for sale, but get stupid with your money and it could be. Same, bro, same. And this truck here, I've thought about selling a few times and even talked to some people and kind of half-ass had a deal and then decided not to because it's just too handy. I use it, it's way too handy. So I just have not. But again, get stupid with that money. Let's see what happens. Not for sale, getting tracks put back on it soon. Either way, I'm a backhoe, way too handy, not for sale. Unless you want to pay a lot for it, and then I go buy like another one because it's way too handy. This one is a little bit special. It does have front auxiliary hydraulic ports. Plus, in the back, it has your rear auxiliary hydraulic ports that right now are going to the thumb. I have seen these John Deere 110 backhoes. A lot of them will have that front auxiliary port for running like a clammy shell bucket, which I actually do have one of those for this too. I have the normal bucket and I have the 4-in-1 bucket. Or running grapples or something else like that, but not very many have the auxiliary hydraulics in the back for a thumb, or especially have a thumb. This one has it on both ends, which is really cool. That's why I like it. My 35-foot Marine Corps flatbed trailer. Totally, you can 100% buy this. Give me like $6,000-7,000. It's yours. All brand new tires, brand new wheel bearings, wheel seals, brand new brakes. Like literally, all of that. It's all brand new, even the brake cans all the way around. It's like they completely rebuilt the entire running gear of this trailer, slapped even new rims, tires, everything on it, and then put it in the auction and I bought it. 35 feet long, flatbed, removable headache rack, could be yours. Freaking Jed, make me the offer. Do me the favor, get that stupid thing out of my life, please. I'll gladly sell it to you. Make an offer. I don't know. Just make an offer. It's super dumb, super dangerous, should never be driven on the street, but there it is. My $325 military trailer, not for sale. I very rarely have any use for this thing, but we used to take the kids through the parade, and Christmas parade. So if all I ever do with it is do that, it's totally worth keeping around and having. Bro, mat tracks, totally for sale. But actually, no, not for sale, because what I'm gonna do, I have a plan. I'm gonna try to sell these to Robbie Layton and make some freaking money off of them. Because I know he bought the tow truck that these were made for, and the tow truck is set up for these, and he really wants them. So I've got him kind of bent over a barrel on the deal. And I'm gonna swindle these into Robbie's hands. You watch and see. Do not want to sell this, because this is the funnest freaking motorcycle I've ever had. Would sell this, don't want to, but would make the offer. Not for sale, gonna do a giveaway with that soon. Oh, and check out my new mower. First time in my life I've ever bought a brand new mower, and I'm super proud of that. Your boy's moving up. Not for sale, and yes, I did change some things. I put tube doors on it, and that thing. And I said I wasn't gonna change anything, but what I meant was like performance-wise. Nothing that increases its like off-road performance, and we just go out and enjoy it and have fun. Put those on, put the top on. Me, my wife, and my daughter went out cruising BLM land around here, exploring with this thing. It is so much fun for us. So small, turns and goes through all the roads so good. It's so quiet, you can just cruise around nice and easy. It's just a lot of fun, so no. Had it forever, don't really want to sell it, but what if someone made me an offer? Like a good offer. Already sold, waiting for someone to come pick it up. Not for sale. Again, no real desire to sell it, but I would. Casey's just copying Heavy D, walking around selling everything. Yep, totally am. Filed a copyright claim. This thing, this is a project never got around to, didn't have the time. It was a back burner project. Never got the time for it, which is good because it means I was busy with other stuff. It is a ramp bed that goes on the back of a truck and turns it into a ramp truck. This one was made for hauling backhoe. You can see it's got this right here where the bucket sticks in. You grab this right here with the bucket, flip the ramps out, grab it again to flip the ramps back up. It's got, hey, that's where my other mud flap bracket went. I was looking for it. It's got those guide rails there so you can't really like fall off either side. Got wheel stops up here for your front wheels to hit and stop you. Bucket sits right there, but obviously it could haul like any machine with those super long ramps, but easy to get up on there. And it's got the whole subframe that bolts into, or just slides right over the frame on a truck and bolts up to it. Toolboxes, steps, all the things. Yeah, I'd sell this, and I'd probably sell it really, really cheap because, like I said, never had time to get to this project, and now I have other vehicles that do what this was intended to do. My dolly, well, I was going to turn this into a dolly, a flat top dolly for like towing and hauling beams and stuff like that. The reason I've never done that, this is a very easy, quick project to do. The reason I've never done that is because this is holding up this. So somebody wants to buy this, then I can do that project. True hitch, not for sale. And yes, everything looks like it's just been abandoned out here in the weeds or not taking care of anything. All this was cleared out like a month ago of weeds, and they have freaking exploded in the last couple of weeks. It's absolutely insane. This whole area has done it. Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, weeds have just taken off crazy. I can't believe it. David had all this cleared out looking real good, and then just the last few weeks, gone. This, yes, for sale. I know, trust me. I'd love to keep it. This thing is awesome. It works so good, runs so good, hop in and go everywhere, so comfortable. I love everything about it, but there's something else I want to buy, and this would make that happen. So, whew, I would love to keep this. I don't want to sell it, but again, I would. Interior, well, I don't know why I even got to show you this. You guys seen this before. $25,000 and it can be yours. This thing is freaking awesome, amazing, works great, runs great, love everything about it. Don't need a Class A license to drive it, no logbooks, no DOT scales, no none of that stuff. It's an RV, hop in it, go wherever you want. Got the big box on the back, got the air ride fifth wheel hitch, got the bumper pull hitch, even airlines off the back to pull an air brake trailer behind it. This thing is freaking awesome. I got the batteries shut off, and then a little solar trickle charger just to keep everything topped off, you know, because I'm able to hop in that thing, fire it up, and drive anywhere at any time. Not for sale, use it all the time. Definitely not for sale, it's a trailer I've always wanted. I finally got it and I'm keeping it. Not for sale, way too useful. Very much dislike this whole trailer, but I'm not selling it because I have a project for it. I just need to get to it. 1010 would sell. The beast, not for sale. Well, I guess kind of is for sale because everything is for sale for the right price, but I guess that's not like for sale. That's, I would sell it. So that's not for, so it's not for sale, but I would sell it if you want to make a poor financial decision. Well, it's not, it wouldn't be a poor financial decision either, because even if you paid far more than what I did for this truck, it'd still be very much worth that amount. So it's an awesome truck. I love this thing, but not for sale unless you want to pay a whole lot, which you probably don't. But if you did, I mean, it could be, because then I'd just go buy another one. RV is not for sale, because my wife would be very mad at me if I sold it, because we got all the new RV bugs worked out of it, and it's been awesome every time I've used it lately. Doing great, and my wife's got it all tuned in just how she likes. Oh, and speaking of this heavy hauling mofo right here, the big trailers, the Aspen, sold a while ago. Kozad, sold. Both those sold and gone, done deal. So, that's that. And the grand finale that I bet you didn't even see coming, the old Dodge car. It is not for sale, definitely not. I love this thing. This is my daily driver. Drive it all over the place. This is my cruise town. This is my drive to Portland and back when I do something over there. Like, love this car. Not for sale unless you want to get real stupid with some money. By all means, pay me. 1930 Dodge Sedan Deluxe. Again, Vortec V6, 4L60E, MP231, Dana 30, Ford 8.8, I want to say. Shit, I can't believe Chrysler 8 1/4. I forget, Nate knows. 12,000 pound winch on the front. Awesome car that you can't buy because I'm not selling it unless you make incredibly poor financial decisions and pay me a lot of money. Love this thing. So there you have it. Technically, yes, everything is for sale for the right price. As you can see, I would sell any piece of equipment or vehicle here for the right, I'll sell you the whole property for the right price. But this trailer, because I already bought its replacement, the Willys wagon, because the new 4-wheel drive rig is already on the way, and the Toterhome that I really don't want to sell, but I would because I kind of need to sell it to make the other thing I want to do happen. But if the other thing kind of falls through or someone else buys that other thing, then this is back off the list. See, it's really just those three things that are for sale because their replacements are already lined up, done deal, or got my sights on them. But other than that, nope, pretty happy with everything else and how it's going with that stuff, so not for sale, unless you really want to. Well, that wasn't even close to a normal video. I know, I was here, I saw it too. But since we've done no real filmable jobs or recoveries or anything like that in weeks now, it's either that or no video at all today. So since I had already posted those three things on Facebook Marketplace and got a barrage of messages from viewers and people, well, what's going on? I might as well make a video about it to clear all that up instead of replying to all those individually. And I also posted on Instagram, kind of got the same thing. So there you have it. Not everything is for sale, only 3 things, but I would sell everything if that makes any sense, including the ground I'm standing on. Make me the offer. But you'd have to like really, really want it.